Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Claire, your guide to learning English in a fun and practical way. Today, we're going to tackle something that I know a lot of you struggle with: speaking English confidently. And the reality is that for many of you, English is the key to advancing your career and unlocking global opportunities for yourself. So being able to speak English with confidence is really important, but it's definitely not easy. It's going to be a journey and a humbling experience. Although I'm a native English speaker, I know what it's like to live and work in a country that does not speak my native language. And I've had to overcome a lot of challenges learning the German language, confidence being one of my biggest struggles. So I'm going to share with you my own tips from my personal experience learning a new language and speaking that language with confidence. Now, before I get into all that, I want to thank our sponsor, Cambly, for today's video. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm so excited to share this one with you. So on that topic, I might as well start us off with my tip number 1. Practice your English speaking using technology. There are so many options out there for this one, but I mentioned Cambly, and when I saw the recent changes they've made, I got so excited for you guys because it's this amazing platform designed for English learners, and they've completely revamped their look, added new features, and they've made it easier than ever to learn English with native speaker tutors that are available 24/7, no matter where you are in the world. But it's not just the one-on-one lessons. You also get personalized feedback and learning opportunities before and after your lessons, like detailed lesson review features, tailored vocabulary flashcards, pronunciation practice, and so much more. Now, if your goal is to speak English more confidently, then Cambly can help you with exactly that. When you first sign up, you will take their speaking quiz that helps you discover your English speaking level instantly, and you'll receive personalized feedback on how you can improve your skills. So you'll click Start, and they're going to ask you a couple questions and to speak out loud for 30 to 45 seconds answering the question. So let's click Start now. And although I'm a native speaker, I'm going to show you how this works. So first, let's listen to the question.
Describe your favorite place to visit. What is it like there?
And then you click the mic down here to start recording. My favorite place to visit is London, because London is such a dynamic, huge city with so many different people and cultures everywhere. You can have a coffee in a cafe in the afternoon and then have a cocktail at a bar in the evening before you go see a show at night. I love that there's so much culture available. There's so many art galleries, and there's always something going on in London. So it's definitely one of my favorite places to visit. And then once you've finished, you can confirm your recording, and then you will get immediate feedback, personalized feedback on how you did from Cambly, from comprehensiveness, so how much was understood, your vocabulary range, and what your grammar was like. So instantly, you will have personalized feedback. This can help you to understand your strengths and weaknesses when speaking English, and plan your English learning journey and goals moving forward. And guess what, guys? The speaking quiz is completely free to take. All you have to do is create an account, and you'll get immediate access to the speaking quiz and your personalized feedback. So if you're looking to, first of all, learn your English level and start boosting your skills and your confidence using English, definitely check out Cambly. And it's free to get started, so why not? Click the link in the description of this video to take that first step and join Cambly now. That brings me to tip number 2. Speak as much as you can. And Cambly's speaking quiz is your first opportunity to do that because it's an opportunity to speak. The more you speak, the better you'll get. It's kind of like learning to ride a bike. At first, you'll wobble, you might even fall, but the more you practice, the smoother it will get. So find or make opportunities to practice your speaking daily, whether that's speaking with a friend, a tutor, or even yourself. You're building confidence every time. Tip number 3, focus on communication, not perfection. One thing that holds many learners back is the fear of making mistakes. But making mistakes is so important. It's part of the process. When you're having a conversation, focus on communicating what you want to say, not getting the grammar perfect. Most native speakers won't care or even notice if you mess up a verb tense here or there. And over time, the more you use English, those little errors will fix themselves. Tip number 4, use phrases you're comfortable with. When you're in a conversation, it helps to have a few go-to phrases you're confident using. Think about common situations like introducing yourself, ordering food, or small talk. If you have phrases ready to go, you'll feel much more confident in those situations. And once you've got those down, you can then expand your vocabulary and phrases step by step. Tip number 5, slow down and breathe. Don't be afraid to take your time when speaking. If you're nervous, it's totally okay to slow down, take a deep breath, and think about what you want to say. Sometimes we feel like we need to speak super fast to sound fluent, but actually speaking more slowly is going to help you feel in control and make your message clear. Speaking English confidently is about practice, patience, and enjoying yourself along the way. If you want some extra help building your confidence speaking, definitely check out Cambly. Don't forget to use the link in the description to try their free speaking quiz. And remember, getting to a point where you're confident using your English in any situation does not have to be just a dream. You can make it your reality with the tools and tips I've laid out in this video. I'd love to hear about your journey with English in the comments and any tips you may have for building confidence while speaking. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks again to our sponsor, Cambly, for today's video. Let me know what you guys think when you check that out. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, subscribe to my channel, and get notifications on future videos I post. See you then.